what's up, guys? So with the Superman Legacy, it's going to be the first movie under James Gunn's new DC slate, and with it about to come out on July 11th of 2025, and with the filming about to start next year, and even with the official casting announcement, even for who is going to be the new Superman in that film as well. Well, today we have a huge update, and that is specifically coming from the Hollywood Reporter. Is the official casting announcement of who is going to be a part of Superman Legacy and everything else in between as well. And so in this video, we're breaking down the official casting announcement of who is going to be the new Superman, Lex Luthor, even for Lois Lane as well. And even with everything that we know about up to this point about Superman Legacy, that is going to be directed by James Gunn as well. And so if you're new to the channel, let's be sure to subscribe with the bell. This is so don't miss out on future videos. And so let's get into it. And now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that this is specifically coming from the Hollywood Reporter that themselves, as it broke in like a big article about the official casting announcement for Superman Legacy, and that's starting with David Sweat, who is in top of choices in the front runner to play a Clark Kent, aka Superman and Superman Legacy, and with his actor, you might know him from Pearl, who started alongside Mimi Goth in that film, and he's one of the runners, and he's also due for like a screen test. It's probably on like Memorial Day weekend or in June, and like especially with his actor David Corden said, who is said to be the front runner for Superman as well, and that is likely a good sign that we are officially close to who is going to be the new Superman. And then the next person that we have is Jacob Elordi, who you may know from Euphoria, who was going to be in a runner-up to play as Superman, but he never submitted an audition tape. And now with the two people that are in a runner-up besides Jacob Elordi or Tom Brady and Andrew Richardson, and now and even with these two actors, David Corden Sweat and Jacob Elordi, who were in the runners, but with the Corcoran's son after that, he is in the front runner, and also the top choices to play as Superman as well. And so the casting is very underway, and I really hope in between these two actors that one of them is going to get picked for Superman. And next up is who is going to be Lex Luthor, and with this actor who you probably might know is Nicholas Hoult. And now with the recent movie that he was in called Renfield, Hoult is now in the runner-up to play Lex Luthor, who is the villain. And now, as some of you might recall from the DCU, that with Lex Luthor, that he was played by Jesse Eisenberg. And now, especially with Jesse Eisenberg, especially for how he brought to his betrayal as Lex Luthor, I thought it'd be okay, especially in Batman v Superman, and then 2017's Justice League, or as a Justice League, of course. And now, especially with Nicholas Hoult being in the runner-up to play the villain Lex Luthor, I think he would do a great job. And so with Nicholas Hoult being in the villain for Lex Luthor, I thought it will be great. And plus, within this article that I did bring up, that with Lex Luthor, he's like the bald-headed evil genius. With Nicholas Holt's name, it's been swirling around for like several weeks now. It's been popping up in rumors for Lex Luthor, and even that with him being the runner-up for that role, for being the villain. I think Nicholas Hoult would do great as Lex Luthor. Lastly, who we have up is who is going to be a Lois Lane and Superman Legacy, and with the names of these four women that auditioned to be a Lois Lane are shown right here. And then that's for Emma Mackey, Phoebe Diana Neves, Samara Weaving, who we know from the horror genre, and Rainer 9, who also appeared in Scream 6, and with Rachel Brosnan. And now, especially with names of these women, only one of them could be a Lois Lane, and I think with Samara, I think like she would do great, and even with Rachel Brosnan, I thought she would do very well as well. And even with all these names, I think only one of them can get picked for Lois Lane. And now, especially with everything that we know up to this point about Superman Legacy, is that this is a James Gunn's passion project, and he said that he's really passionate about Superman, as he was reading Superman comics for all of his life, and with this being a passion project of his is like a really great, and the fact that this is going into filming next year, January of 2024, and plus with the writer's strike that's currently happening right now, that he was able to turn in the first draft of the script, so it could be right on track for filming January of next year in Atlanta, and even when it's releasing for July 11th of 2025, and now even with casting updates, and even with I think we expect all these announcements probably around Comic-Con. Even for the plot details that we know so far for Superman Legacy, that this is going to focus on Superman that is focusing his Kryptonian heritage with its human upbringing, and now specifically this is a point to the early life of Clark Kent, as he is exploring all that, and even that I think with this film, I don't think this is going to be a sequel to Man of Steel, as James Gunn said specifically. This is like a reboot, or like especially with the character of Superman as well. And even with the James Gunn recently, he did a tweet that it said that only one person has been casted in Superman Legacy, and it isn't any of the players in the Superman world. And now I think for what he means by that is that only one person has been cast, especially out of all these. It could be for Superman or for someone else in this casting list. And even with these casting leads that we've been getting, especially with James Gunn, who was always active on social media, and that's for Twitter as well. Also keep us updated, since he is the co-CEO of DC Studios, and even I think with James Gunn, like I think he's going to do a good job with this Superman film, and even with this being his passion project of his, and I can't wait for that official casting announcement, especially of who is going to be Superman. And overall, I think this is like an awesome update that we have about the upcoming Superman Legacy, especially as we have the official casting list of actors, and also so well-known actors as well. And even with who is going to be a Superman like Luthor, and even for the Lois slate as well, and even with these actors, especially with the ones who are well-known, are in the writing to play these characters. And I'm pretty sure with James Gunn, he said that only one person has been casted in the newest Superman film, and I'm pretty sure with this official casting announcement, I'm pretty sure that all that will be announced will probably around Comic-Con as well. And I'm really excited to see a voted pick as the newest Superman as well, and the Superman Legacy as well, and so on and so forth. And so that is going to be for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below, and what your thoughts on this official casting update that we have for Superman Legacy, and who do you want as Superman and a Superman Legacy, and much more. Let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like and subscribe, and turn on notification of future videos, and follow updates always follow me on Twitter. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.